Welcome and greetings, coin enthusiasts and history lovers. Today we turn our attention to a small yet significant gem of Australian currency, first up the 1983 Australia 5 cents coin. While this coin may appear humble at first glance, it carries an incredible legacy, showcasing Australian heritage, wildlife, and craftsmanship. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, there's much to uncover about this coin's design, history, and value. Let's take a closer look at why the 1983 5 cents coin continues to hold a special place in the world of numismatics. The journey of the Australian 5 cents coin began in 1966 when Australia transitioned to the decimal currency system, a monumental step in modernizing the nation's financial structure. Replacing the pre-decimal sixpence, the 5 cents coin quickly became a staple in everyday transactions. By 1983, this coin was already well established as a cornerstone of Australian pocket change, serving the public reliably for nearly 2 decades. What sets the 1983 issue apart is not just its enduring presence, but also the historical and artistic elements it represents. Let's start with the obverse of the coin, where you'll find the familiar and regal image of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait, created by the renowned British sculptor Arnold Machin, is instantly recognizable and has graced Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. In this depiction, the Queen is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a stunning piece of royal jewelry that exudes elegance and tradition. Surrounding her effigy are the words, Elizabeth II Australia 1983, reinforcing the coin's connection to the monarchy and its year of issue. This design not only reflects Australia's historical ties to the Commonwealth, but also adds a touch of sophistication to the humble 5 cents coin. Now, turning to the reverse, we find the coin's true masterpiece, the iconic echidna design by celebrated Australian artist Stuart Devlin. Devlin, often referred to as the Michelangelo of coin design, chose the echidna to represent Australia's unique wildlife. The echidna, also known as the spiny anteater, is one of the country's most fascinating creatures. With its distinctive quills, long snout, and burrowing habits, the echidna perfectly embodies the diverse and remarkable fauna of Australia. On the coin, the echidna is depicted curled up in a defensive posture, its quills radiating outward in stunning detail. This design is not only a tribute to Australian biodiversity, but also a testament to Devlin's extraordinary talent in capturing intricate textures and forms on a small canvas. The 1983 5 cents coin was struck at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, the nation's primary coin-producing facility. Crafted from an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, the coin is both lightweight and durable, making it ideal for frequent handling. It weighs 2.83 grams, has a diameter of 19.41 millimeters, and features a milled edge for added durability and security. The precision and quality of its minting reflect the high standards of the Royal Australian Mint, which has consistently produced coins of exceptional craftsmanship. In terms of its collectability, the 1983 Australia 5 cents coin is widely available due to its high mintage during that year. Coins that have seen significant circulation typically retain their face value of 5 cents, making them a common find in pocket change. However, collectors often seek out coins in uncirculated or mint condition, which can command higher prices on the market. Depending on their condition and rarity, these coins can fetch anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 USD, with even higher premiums for coins that are professionally graded or feature minting errors. Such errors, including misaligned strikes or missing details, are particularly sought after by collectors, as they represent unique variations of an otherwise common coin. But what makes the 1983 5 cents coin truly special is its symbolic and cultural significance. More than just a piece of metal, This coin serves as a small yet powerful reminder of Australia's rich heritage, its unique wildlife, and its connection to the global community. The echidna design in particular captures the imagination and invites us to appreciate the beauty of nature and the skill of the artists who bring these coins to life. So, why should this coin be on your radar? Whether you're building a collection or simply taking an interest in the history of Australian currency, the 1983 5-cent coin is a perfect starting point. Its affordable price makes it accessible to new collectors, while its artistic and historical value ensures its appeal to seasoned numismatists. Holding this coin in your hand is like holding a piece of Australia's story, a story of innovation, tradition, and pride in its natural wonders. Next up, the 1997 Australia 5-cent coin. Though small in size and often overlooked, this coin holds significant value as part of Australia's numismatic and cultural heritage. Whether you're a collector, a history buff, or someone with an eye for hidden treasures, this humble coin has much to offer in terms of history, artistry, and collectability. The Australian 5-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 during the country's transition to the decimal currency system. It replaced the pre-decimal sixpence, carrying forward the legacy of small denomination coins in Australian commerce. By 1997, the coin had been in circulation for over 3 decades, proving its importance as a reliable and indispensable part of daily transactions. Despite being a common denomination, each year of minting brings unique stories and characteristics, and the 1997 issue is no exception. On the obverse side of the coin, we find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the renowned sculptor Raphael Makhlouf. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1985 to 1998 and depicts the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem, a crown of intricate beauty. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions Elizabeth II, Australia, and the year 1997, all struck with remarkable clarity and precision. This side of the coin not only honors Australia's connection to the British Commonwealth, but also showcases the elegance of Makhlouf's design, which emphasizes the Queen's grace and dignity. Flipping the coin to the reverse, we encounter the charming and iconic design of the echidna, also known as the spiny anteater. This design, created by the legendary Australian artist Stuart Devlin, has been featured on the 5-cent coin since its introduction in 1966. The echidna is depicted in a curled-up position, its quills radiating outward in intricate detail. With its long snout and burrowing habits, the echidna is one of Australia's most unique and beloved native animals. Devlin's artistry captures the essence of this remarkable creature, making the reverse side of the coin a true work of art. The 1997 Australia 5-cent coin was minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, which is known for its high-quality craftsmanship and attention to detail. The coin is made from a durable alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, ensuring its longevity in circulation. It weighs 2.83 grams, has a diameter of 19.41 millimeters, and features a milled edge. These specifications have remained consistent throughout the history of the 5-cent coin, reflecting the coin's enduring design and functionality. In terms of mintage, the year 1997 saw a relatively low production of 45.5 million 5-cent coins, compared to higher mintage numbers in other years. While this figure may seem large, it is worth noting that lower mintage years often become more appealing to collectors over time, especially as coins in pristine condition become rarer. Coins that have circulated extensively typically hold their face value of 5 cents, but those in uncirculated or mint condition can command higher prices in the numismatic market, often ranging from 5,000 to 10,000 USD depending on their condition and demand. For collectors, the 1997 Australia 5-cent coin offers an excellent opportunity to own a piece of Australia's monetary history. Its design celebrates the country's natural beauty and artistic heritage, while its affordability makes it accessible to collectors at all levels. If you're lucky enough to find one with unique minting errors, such as misaligned strikes, die cracks, or missing details, it could be worth significantly more, as such errors are highly sought after by numismatists. Beyond its monetary value, the 1997 Australia 5-cent coin serves as a reminder of Australia's commitment to preserving its cultural and natural heritage. The echidna design, in particular, invites us to appreciate the incredible biodiversity of the Australian continent and the talent of artists like Stuart Devlin, who brought this creature to life on such a small canvas. So, the next time you come across a 1997 Australia 5-cent coin, take a moment to admire its craftsmanship and think about the journey it has taken over the years. From its origins at the Royal Australian Mint to its role in everyday transactions, this coin has touched countless lives and carried countless stories. And for those who wish to explore the fascinating world of Australian coin collecting, this coin is a great place to start. This exploration of the 1997 Australia 5-cent coin. If you're passionate about coins and the stories they tell, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of numismatics. Next up, the 1988 Australia 5-cent coin, a small but mighty piece of currency with a rich history. This coin may often pass through our hands without much thought, but its design, craftsmanship, and legacy make it a fascinating subject for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Whether you're here for numismatic knowledge or just enjoy uncovering the hidden stories behind everyday objects, this deep dive into the 1988 5-cent coin will not disappoint. First minted in 1966, the 5-cent coin was introduced as part of Australia's transition to the decimal currency system, replacing the pre-decimal sixpence. By 1988, the coin had already been in circulation for over 2 decades, cementing its role as an essential part of Australian daily life. Despite being a common coin, each year of minting holds unique significance, and 1988 is no exception. Let's start with the obverse of the coin, which features a regal depiction of Queen Elizabeth II. This effigy was created by Raphael Maklouf, whose design graced Australian coins from 1985 to 1998. The portrait showcases the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem, a symbol of her sovereignty, and exudes elegance and grace. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions Elizabeth II, Australia, and the year 1988. The obverse serves as a nod to Australia's connection to the British Commonwealth and reflects the continuity of tradition and leadership during Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Turning the coin to its reverse, we are greeted by the beloved design of the echidna, one of Australia's most unique and endearing native animals. This intricate depiction was crafted by the renowned Australian artist Stuart Devlin, who was known for his ability to capture the essence of the country's wildlife. The echidna, also known as the spiny anteater, is shown curled up with its quills radiating outward, a design that combines simplicity with artistic brilliance. The echidna's long snout, tiny limbs, and distinctive spines are all rendered in exquisite detail, making this design a masterpiece of numismatic art. The 1988 Australia 5-cent coin was minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, a facility renowned for its precision and quality. The coin is composed of an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it durability and a silver-like appearance. It weighs 2.83 grams, has a diameter of 19.41 millimeters, and features a milled edge, all of which are standard specifications for the 5-cent coin. These specifications have remained consistent over the years, highlighting the enduring practicality of this denomination. In terms of mintage, 1988 was a notable year, as Australia celebrated its bicentennial anniversary of European settlement. While the 5-cent coin itself did not feature any special commemorative designs that year, The bicentennial celebrations heightened interest in Australian currency and collectibles. The mintage of the 1988 5-cent coin was substantial, with millions of coins produced to meet the demands of circulation. However, despite its commonality, coins from this year in mint condition or with unique errors, such as die cracks or misaligned strikes, can fetch higher prices on the collector's market. Typically, circulated 1988 5-cent coins hold their face value, but those in uncirculated or proof condition can range from 10,000 to 15,000 USD or more, depending on their quality and rarity. Collectors also seek out coins with distinctive minting errors, which are always in high demand. If you happen to find a 1988 5-cent coin with an unusual feature, it might just be worth holding on to. Beyond its monetary value, the 1988 Australia 5-cent coin is a small piece of history that reflects the artistry and craftsmanship of its time. The Queen's portrait and the echidna design together tell a story of a nation that values both its heritage and its unique natural environment. The coin also serves as a reminder of the everyday transactions that keep society moving, making it an integral part of Australia's cultural and economic fabric. So, the next time you come across a 1988 Australia 5-cent coin, take a moment to appreciate its beauty, its craftsmanship, and the journey it has taken over the years. From its origins at the Royal Australian Mint to its countless exchanges in the hands of Australians, this coin carries a legacy far greater than its small size might suggest. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 1988 Australia 5-cent coin. If you're a fan of coin collecting or enjoy learning about the hidden stories behind everyday objects, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Next up, the 1980 Australia 10-cent coin, a humble yet iconic piece of the nation's decimal currency system. While it may seem like just another circulating coin, the 1980 10-cent piece holds significant value as a representation of Australia's monetary history and its rich tradition of numismatic artistry. Starting with the obverse, we find the elegant depiction of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, a renowned British sculptor. This effigy, introduced in 1966, portrays the Queen wearing a simple yet graceful tiara, symbolizing her role as the constitutional monarch of Australia. Surrounding the portrait, the inscriptions read, Elizabeth II, Australia, and the year 1980, marking the coin as a product of its era. This classic design served as a constant on Australian coins for over 2 decades, embodying the stability and continuity of the Commonwealth. Turning to the reverse, we encounter the iconic lyrebird, one of Australia's most extraordinary native species. Designed by Stuart Devlin, the reverse features the lyrebird in a poised stance, with its long, ornate tail feathers elegantly fanned out. This intricate design not only showcases Devlin's skill as a coin designer, but also highlights Australia's unique wildlife, making the 10-cent coin a small yet meaningful tribute to the nation's natural heritage. The 1980 10-cent coin is composed of copper nickel, giving it a bright, silvery appearance and excellent durability for circulation. The coin has a diameter of 23.60 millimeters, weighs 5.65 grams, and features a reeded edge, a standard characteristic designed to prevent counterfeiting. These specifications, consistent across all years of this denomination, reflect the practicality and reliability of the coin in daily use. From a historical context, the year 1980 was a dynamic time for Australia and the world. The nation was thriving under the decimal currency system introduced in 1966, and coins like the 10-cent piece were integral to everyday transactions. Whether used for buying groceries, paying for public transport, or saving in jars, the 10-cent coin was a staple of Australian life. In terms of mintage, the Royal Australian Mint produced a substantial number of 10-cent coins in 1980 to meet the needs of circulation. As a result, the coin is not considered rare, and most examples found today are in circulated condition. However, for collectors, coins in uncirculated condition, or those included in proof sets, hold greater value. In today's market, a circulated 1980 10-cent coin is typically worth its face value, but uncirculated examples can fetch between $3,000 and $5,000 USD depending on their quality. Coins with unique errors, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet flaws, are particularly sought after and can command prices significantly higher, sometimes reaching $8,000 US or more. For collectors and history enthusiasts, the 1980 Australia 10-cent coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the country's modern monetary system. Its timeless design and enduring functionality make it a cherished piece for those passionate about numismatics. If you have one of these coins in excellent condition, consider storing it in a protective holder to preserve its beauty and value for years to come. In conclusion, the 1980 Australia 10-cent coin is more than just a piece of loose change. It's a snapshot of Australian culture, a celebration of its unique wildlife, and a testament to the craftsmanship of its coinage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin is a wonderful addition to any collection. Have you come across a 1980 10-cent coin, or do you have one in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Next up, the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin, a modern gem that continues to play a vital role in Australian currency. While often overlooked as an everyday coin, the 2011 10-cent piece is a fascinating example of contemporary coinage, combining functionality, artistry, and heritage. Starting with the obverse, this coin features the fourth official portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the acclaimed sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. Introduced in 1999, this effigy presents the Queen in a dignified and mature manner, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. The initials IRB, found just below the neckline, serve as a subtle signature of the artist. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions Elizabeth II, Australia, and the year 2011, grounding the coin in its time and place. This design reflects Australia's connection to the Commonwealth and its enduring respect for the monarchy. Flipping to the reverse, we are greeted by the iconic lyrebird designed by Stuart Devlin, Australia's master coin designer. The lyrebird, depicted in its signature pose with intricately detailed tail feathers fanned out, is a symbol of Australia's extraordinary wildlife. This timeless design has graced the reverse of the 10-cent coin since the decimal currency's introduction in 1966, and it remains a beloved motif among Australians and collectors alike. The 2011 10-cent coin is composed of copper nickel, giving it a silvery appearance and durability suitable for circulation. It measures 23.60 millimeters in diameter, weighs 5.65 grams, and has a reeded edge, a feature that not only aids in handling but also helps prevent counterfeiting. These specifications have been consistent across all years of the 10-cent coin, ensuring its reliability and practicality for everyday transactions. From a historical perspective, 2011 was a significant year globally and domestically. In Australia, the coin was part of a stable and efficient decimal system that had been in place for over 4 decades. During this time, the 10-cent coin was used extensively in daily commerce, from buying a morning coffee to adding small change to bus fares. Its compact size and universal recognition made it a staple in pockets, purses, and tills across the country. In terms of mintage, the Royal Australian Mint produced a significant number of 10-cent coins in 2011 to meet the demands of circulation. While exact figures vary, the coin is widely available in circulated condition. For collectors, coins in uncirculated condition or those with unique minting errors hold the most appeal. An error such as a die crack, an off-center strike, or a planchet flaw can turn an ordinary coin into a sought-after collectible, potentially fetching 5,000 US dollars or more, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. Standard uncirculated examples, however, are valued modestly, typically around 3,000 to 5,000 US dollars. For those interested in numismatics, the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin offers an accessible entry point into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Its combination of historical significance, artistic design, and practical utility make it an enduring piece of Australia's monetary system. If you're fortunate enough to find one in pristine condition, consider adding it to your collection or storing it in a protective case to preserve its charm and value. In conclusion, the 2011 Australia 10-cent coin may be small in size, but it holds a wealth of cultural and numismatic value. Its elegant design, historical context, and role in everyday life make it a remarkable piece of modern coinage. Have you come across a 2011 10-cent coin in your change, or perhaps one with an intriguing error? Let us know your stories in the comments below. Next up, the Australia 50-cent coin from 1973, a remarkable piece of Australian numismatic history. This coin is part of Australia's decimal currency system, introduced in 1966 to replace the pre-decimal system. With its unique design, significant symbolism, and lasting appeal, the 1973 50-cent coin holds a special place for collectors and history buffs alike. Starting with the obverse, the coin features the iconic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the renowned artist Arnold Machine. This portrait depicts the Queen wearing the laurel wreath of victory, symbolizing leadership and triumph. The words Elizabeth II, Australia, and the year 1973 encircle her profile, reflecting the country's ties to the British Commonwealth and its tradition of featuring the reigning monarch on its coinage. Machine's design, introduced in 1966, remained a staple on Australian coins for over 2 decades due to its timeless elegance. Flipping the coin to its reverse, you'll find the official coat of arms of Australia, a bold and intricate design created by Stuart Devlin, one of the world's most respected coin designers. The coat of arms features a shield displaying the badges of Australia's 6 states, symbolizing unity and federation. Supporting the shield are the kangaroo and emu, 2 native animals chosen for their unique trait of not being able to move backward, representing progress and forward momentum. Above the shield sits the 7-pointed Commonwealth Star, representing the 6 states and the territories. The reverse is encircled by the denomination 50 cents in bold, clear lettering. The technical specifications of the 1973 50-cent coin are worth noting. Struck in cupro-nickel, 75% copper and 25% nickel, it has a distinct dodecagonal shape with 12 sides, making it easy to identify by touch. The coin weighs 15.55 grams, has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, and features a plain edge. These characteristics not only make the coin durable for circulation, but also give it a distinct presence in any collection. In terms of mintage, 1973 saw the production of approximately 31.2 million 50-cent coins, making it a relatively common issue. However, as with any coin, condition plays a critical role in its value. Circulated examples are generally worth their face value of 50 Australian cents, but coins in uncirculated or proof condition can fetch higher prices among collectors. Values typically range from 8,000 to 20,000 Australian dollars for circulated coins in good condition, while uncirculated pieces can command anywhere from 10,000 to 25,000 Australian dollars, depending on their preservation. Coins with rare errors, such as die cracks or misstrikes, are especially sought after and can sell for significantly more. The historical context of the 1973 50-cent coin adds another layer of intrigue. The early 1970s were a dynamic period in Australian history, marked by cultural change and economic growth. Coins like this serve as tangible reminders of those times, carrying with them stories of everyday life, trade, and national pride. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the 1973 Australian 50-cent coin is a piece worth treasuring. Its elegant design, historical significance, and connection to Australian heritage make it an enduring favorite. If you're fortunate enough to own one, consider preserving it in a protective case or album to maintain its condition and value. Have you come across a 1973 50-cent coin in your collection or daily transactions? Let us know in the comments below. Next up, the 1998 Fiji 50 cents coin, a remarkable artifact that reflects Fiji's rich cultural heritage, economic history, and its ties to the global community through its monetary system. As part of Fiji's decimal coinage introduced in 1969, this coin carries both functional and symbolic significance, making it a prized piece for collectors worldwide. On the obverse side of the 1998 Fiji 50 cents coin, you'll find the familiar and regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a nod to Fiji's historical status as a Commonwealth nation. This depiction of the Queen was designed by renowned sculptor Raphael Maklouf, showcasing her in a poised and elegant pose adorned with the royal diadem. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions Elizabeth II and Fiji 1998, denoting the issuing authority and the year of minting. This design reflects Fiji's historical ties to the British monarchy, which continued to appear on the nation's currency long after gaining independence in 1970. Flipping the coin over to the reverse, you're greeted with a stunning depiction of a traditional Fijian outrigger canoe, or drua. This vessel is a symbol of Fiji's seafaring heritage, representing the ingenuity, craftsmanship, and navigational prowess of the Fijian people who traversed vast stretches of the Pacific Ocean long before modern maps and instruments. Beneath the canoe lies the denomination, 50 cents, engraved boldly to signify the coin's monetary value. The intricate detailing of the drua, from its gracefully curved hull to its distinctive sail, captures the essence of Fiji's cultural identity and maritime history. The technical specifications of the 1998 Fiji 50 cents coin make it a robust piece of currency. Struck in copper nickel, it boasts a brilliant silvery finish that resists tarnishing and wear, making it ideal for circulation. The coin has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters and a weight of 13.5 grams, with a reeded edge that provides a tactile grip while also discouraging counterfeiting. These characteristics align with the standardized specifications for Fiji's decimal coinage, ensuring consistency and reliability in everyday transactions. When it comes to mintage and rarity, the 1998 Fiji 50 cents coin holds significant appeal. While exact mintage figures for this year may not be widely available, coins from smaller nations like Fiji typically have lower production runs compared to those from larger economies. This limited availability adds an element of exclusivity, making the coin especially attractive to collectors who specialize in Pacific or Commonwealth currencies. Circulated examples are commonly valued at around $10,000 to $30,000 US, while uncirculated coins, or those in pristine condition, can command higher prices, ranging from $5,000 to $15,000 US or more. Coins with mint errors are even rarer and can fetch premium prices at auctions or among numismatists. The 1998 Fiji 50 cents coin is more than just a monetary artifact. It's a celebration of Fiji's rich history, culture, and connection to the sea. For collectors, owning this coin is like holding a piece of Fijian heritage, a tangible reminder of the nation's traditions and resilience. If you're lucky enough to own one, consider preserving its condition with a protective case to retain its numismatic value. In conclusion, the 1998 Fiji 50 cents coin stands as a beautiful testament to the intersection of art, culture, and currency. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your numismatic journey, this coin is a fascinating addition to any collection. Have you encountered this coin before, or do you own one yourself? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. Next up, the Australia 50-cent coin from the year 2000. A fascinating piece that commemorates the dawn of a new millennium while showcasing Australia's rich history and unique cultural identity. This coin, part of Australia's decimal currency system introduced in 1966, remains a notable entry in numismatic circles for its significance, design, and value to collectors worldwide. Let's start with the obverse of this iconic coin, which features the timeless effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, as designed by renowned sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait, introduced in 1998, is characterized by its sharp realism and intricate detailing, portraying the Queen in a dignified profile adorned with the royal diadem. Surrounding her likeness are the inscriptions Elizabeth II, Australia, and the year 2000. This design reflects Australia's ties to the British Commonwealth and its tradition of featuring the reigning monarch on its coins. Now, let's flip the coin to its reverse. Here, you'll find the standard coat of arms of Australia, a bold and instantly recognizable design. The coat of arms prominently features the kangaroo and emu, two native Australian animals chosen for their inability to move backward, symbolizing progress and forward thinking. Between them stands a shield displaying the badges of Australia's 6 states, topped by a 7-pointed Commonwealth star. The design is encircled by the words 50 cents, representing the coin's denomination. This classic reverse design was crafted by Stuart Devlin, the Royal Australian Mint's chief designer and a renowned goldsmith. The technical specifications of the 2000 Australian 50-cent coin make it both substantial and practical. Struck in cupro nickel, 75% copper and 25% nickel, the coin features a unique dodecagonal shape with 12 sides, setting it apart from most other coins globally. It has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, a weight of 15.55 grams, and a plain edge, providing a tactile grip and making it a robust piece of currency for circulation. These specifications ensure durability and help the coin stand out in any collection. When it comes to mintage, the year 2000 saw a production of approximately 21.5 million standard 50-cent coins, making it a relatively common issue for everyday use. However, collectors should note the existence of special editions, such as the Millennium 50-cent coin, which featured a unique reverse design commemorating the year 2000. Be sure to check your coin's reverse to identify whether it's a standard issue or a commemorative piece, as the latter can hold additional value. In terms of market value, standard circulated examples of the 2000 50-cent coin typically hold their face value of 50 Australian cents, but may fetch around 10,000 to 30,000 Australian dollars among collectors, depending on condition. Uncirculated or proof coins, particularly those preserved in mint-issued packaging, can command higher prices, ranging from 5,000 to 20,000 Australian dollars. Commemorative versions or coins with minting errors are even more sought after, with values varying widely based on rarity and demand. The Australia 50-cent coin from 2000 is not just a piece of currency, but a tangible piece of history. Its elegant design, connection to Australia's heritage, and ties to the turn of the millennium make it a prized addition to any numismatic collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who stumbled upon this coin in loose change, its story and significance are worth celebrating. If you own a 2000 Australian 50-cent coin, take a closer look. It might just be a gem in your collection. Don't forget to preserve its condition by storing it in a protective case or coin album to maintain its value. Let us know in the comments if you've found this coin or have a favorite story about Australian currency.